YouTube, Facebook, drone days. Ever have a problem with a seller? Seller ever tell you they're going to do something, don't do it? Ever buy from a site that's a trusted site and buy from a third party because it was cheaper? Well, that's what I did with the Parrot Bebop. I showed you that it would not fly. The seller said they would replace it, no problem. And I've been going back and forth like a freaking ping pong ball with Amazon and the seller. And the seller actually at one point said, oh, it's not our responsibility and it's Amazon's. And yeah, that's not going to fly. So finally, after ranting and complaining and talking to Amazon just about every night now, we have a shipping label. This is what to do if you have a problem with the seller. Do not just put that shipping label on the box and send it out. Because I promise you, if they're giving you a hard time about a product they sent, they're probably going to give you a hard time about the return. And if they don't, then great. But if they do, then you have the proof. This is what you should do if you ever have to return anything. J-Drone here, and this is the Parrot Bebop. I'm going to give you a really good look at it here. It's exactly the way that I got it. However many days ago, going on a week ago now, and yeah, there it is. It is going back to the manufacturer, not so much Parrot, but the person I bought it from, and they've not been straightforward, and they'd say one thing, don't do it, then blame Amazon, and then take fault. And so this is just to show use, and also Amazon, in case anything arises. Let me try to tip this up so you can see that. Everything's intact. The blades were never taken out. The rubber bands are still on there holding them in. You have your tool right there. You have your cord right there. The guards, you can see the guards are in there. And let's see, you have your battery that I believe this is the one that wouldn't charge on the charger. And that's still connected there. See that? The US connection is still connected there. I did take it out of the box. It's not going to damage anything. There is a spot in there to have that just like that. And in here, let's see if we could pop this open quick. All the other connections are in here in the plastic. I haven't opened them. I had no need to. So they're all in there. So this is going back. I've had issues with sellers before where they were scammers. I don't know if these guys are scammers. They're definitely not straightforward. As far as the box itself, the box looks identical to the way I got it. No damage to it whatsoever. No dents, no nothing. The only thing I can say is right there. There was tape or something. And maybe that's not tape. I thought that was tape. That's actually smooth. That might just be the image. Okay, so there's absolutely nothing wrong with the box here. As you can see, no dents, no nothing. And we also have the sky controller that I did not have a chance to use. Again, no dents in the box, no damage to the box, just the way I got the box. I'm going to pop this open. And none of this stuff was taken out. Let's see if we could pop this open quick. I don't know if we'll be able to. I don't know how it opens. Let's see. Maybe like that. Yep. We'll get this open for you. And again, I suggest you do this if a seller is not cooperating. If they're saying, oh, yeah, we'll send you a return shipping label, and then don't, and then give you the runaround, then like 2 days later ask you, oh, what's wrong with the product when you've clearly discussed it. There's one item that's in here. The straps. The FPV type shield for light. That, everything's in here. Everything's still wrapped. I had no need to use this because the drone itself would not fly off of a smart device, so I didn't even bother with the sky controller, let alone the accessories. I'm not happy about this. I purchased it off of Amazon because Amazon's a trusted site. I stopped dealing with eBay so much because of this issue. And there you go. There's a sky controller. There's also one battery, two battery. And as you can see, everything still has the plastic on it. Everything. I didn't get into this box like a little kid and decide, yeah, I got a new toy. Let me take all the plastics off. Yeah, no, I didn't. I tested a Bebop and it just wouldn't happen. I mean, look at that controller. No scuffs on it, no goop on it, no nothing. I never used it. The only time I took this out was on that first unboxing video. So we're going to get this all prepared to go in a box. I'll show you that. And then we'll put it in the other box that it came. I'll show you that. And then we'll get this shipped out tomorrow. And I'm hoping I get a new Bebop here sometime. I really want to fly one. Later. And also, so you can see, guys, the lens perfectly clean. Again, this never lifted more than 2-3 meters off of the ground, and then did a backflip, and then I had it in the kitchen once or twice, about 2-3 meters off of the ground, hovering, and it wouldn't connect to GPS prior. So there's that. We're gonna stick that right like that. Let's see, put that like there. And everything, I mean everything that I received in this package has not been damaged in any way whatsoever, and is the way that I got it. This box is getting closed. I'm gonna go get the box that this stuff originally came in, and we're gonna put that in. We'll show you that, and then we'll show you it in the other box, and then it'll be out tomorrow, and hopefully I get another one. Here we go, guys. This is the original box it came in. Sky controller's in there, and that's originally what they had in here, which really didn't fit properly, so I've put a line of these, if you can see, that way it covers the whole up and down, and there's no way for this to shift. So I'm actually packaging it better than it was packed to me. Again, the reason I'm showing you this, guys, if you're dealing with a poor seller, if you're dealing with somebody who wants to be combative, wants to place the blame, say, hey, there's no way that product was bad, or even though we're a third-party seller and you bought it on Amazon, it's Amazon's fault. Cover your bases. Showed you what's in the box. It's in here. Show you this can't move because I'm packing it better than they did. Now we're going to go ahead and get the Bebop itself in here. And let's see, maybe their original bubble. Actually, that's probably all they had. They probably actually did not have anything in here. That's probably all they had. And you can see that that moves. So give me a minute, I'll see if I have more bubble stuff to put in there. That way this doesn't shift back and forth. Alright, guys, I used a different bubble wrap. It's actually this stuff, which I rolled into a tube, placed in there. It's shaking stuff off my table. My table's moving. The drone itself is not moving. This is how it should have been packed from the start, and maybe I wouldn't have any issues. But whatever. I'm not in packaging. I'm just trying to get this back to them. That way I can get a fresh one and hopefully get this guy right there in the air. And without any issues whatsoever. That's also why I'm recording this, because if they give me any hiccups, say it wasn't processed right, it wasn't packaged right, bullcrap. So there you go. We're gonna get, I believe the entire box was also in another box, so I'm gonna see where that is and get this in the box, and then get the shipping label on it and get it out tomorrow. Okay, guys, I was wrong. This has a shipping label with the return on the outside of this box. Fast free shipping. Let's hopefully I get my freaking drone sometime before New Year's. That'd be great. Drones in the box, as you can see in there. It's, yeah, you can't see too well. Lighting's poor in here. I do apologize, but it's in there. This is gonna go out. Shipping label has been printed. Let's just block my information here, which is right there, and block some numbers. But anyway, quick look at the shipping label. Shipping label's there. It's ready to go.